Welcome back, everyone. We are picking up where we left off, which was to be heading to Claxton to perform our final mission. But before we do that, we're actually going to head to Kazdash, I guess, to repair and equip our Black Knight. It'll be, first off, a whole lot cheaper to do it there, and should be faster as well. So we're going to star map, or going to equipment. Battle mechs, there was the word I was looking for. So our Black Knight, going to go ahead into loadout. And we're going to repair everything. But we're also going to take off that. We don't have enough double heats, and we don't have enough single heat sinks. And this place is only selling. Oh, and it had a vehicle active probe. It was 1.5 tons. You know, we could put the Guardian ECM in there instead. Ooh, I like that idea. Well, take it out then. Okay, let's get rid of you and you and you. Okay, you guys aren't selling anymore. Single heat sinks. Oh, yeah, there you go. Alright. Inventory. There we go. Although we may change that. Anyway, the next thing we want to do, we were going to try out the binary laser. And we're going to try out the non-short burst variant, because first off, it does 18.9 damage over the course of 1.4 seconds, compared to the short burst that does it 13 damage over 0.95 seconds. But if you were to compare the short burst laser versus the large pulse laser we have, the large pulse laser comes out on top, mainly just because they're the similar damage, they're similar range, you know, similar in almost every respect, except that the large pulse laser is cooler and it has a faster fire rate. So we're going to go with the full binary laser just to differentiate the fact that we actually have a weapon system that's different and works better. So then the next thing we want to do, engine heat sinks. We probably should have put these in here, huh? Put them in there. I'm pretty sure that makes them actually... well, I don't know if that as in this particular version. The other thing we were talking about is that ECM, which went there. Guardian ECM. So, we'll be putting that in here. Which should hopefully make this a much tougher mech. And then we have 2 laser hardpoints in the arms. I'm thinking... we're going to go ahead and slap in... should we go with chem lasers in this one too? Over the... the only downside is I'm pretty sure we don't have any large chem lasers. On the other hand, we could strip down the what's-its... could strip down the... oh, we do have some medium pulse lasers. Ooh. Oh, and before we do that, let's also... armor. Let's max out the chest armor. Actually, you know what? Take a couple of points off that front chest piece. Stick them on the back. And same thing with you. Just 2 points. Okay, and then, there we go. Actually, there and there. Alright, so then, okay, so then medium pulse lasers there and there. Should we use the other medium pulse lasers? Actually, you know, that's something we could do. Instead of that and that, we can do that and that. This gives us 6 tons still to play with. Is there anything we want to do with that? We could put a large laser in this arm. Large short burst laser, 5 tons. We've got 6. The only downside is it might be a little on the hot side, but this would give us some reach out and touch me. Actually, we had that ER large laser too. That would definitely give me some reach out and touch. Reach out and touch back. Down, down, down. And then just put one more heat sink in. No, not you. Single heatsink. And we obviously need to buy some more single heatsinks. Alright, so, all in all, and what does command mech mean? Sensor range bonus of a whole 50 meters, wow. Okay, so we've got a 1.9 cooling efficiency. Weapon heat is 5.85. This thing's gonna run very hot. Particularly with these medium pulse lasers. Those alone are probably a good chunk of that heat. Let's take a look at it. A medium pulse laser is 2.6 heat, 0.072 per second. That's actually not terrible. Compared to regular medium lasers, we'll look at these ones, of 2.25, which is 0.45. 0.72. So yeah, they are pretty much kind of double the regular medium lasers in terms of the heat cost. So that is unfortunate. What's your heat cost versus the ER large? Although that's also a 7-ton weapon system versus the regular large lasers that are 5-ton. So that alone would mean I'd have to pull that double heatsink out, actually pull 2 of them out. It's not really much else we can do. It's just going to be a hot running mech, is really what it comes down to. So let's see, you generate 1.6 per second. You generate 0.72, so when you figure... And then you generate 1.4 per second. Each of these is 1.4, so that's 2.8 between these. Maybe we should swap these out for just regular medium lasers. These ones are are definitely on the cooler side. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So yeah, that dumped our heat per second down to 4.6 from 4.76. So that's definitely better in that regards. And I am definitely thinking of... So let's go ahead and run with this. It's going to cost us a lot and take a long time. And you, I'm thinking we are going to be stripping you down and basically not running you. Because in comparison to pretty much kind of everything else, inferior, essentially. Equipment. You selling any medium chem lasers? You are selling one medium chem laser. Only got some AC5s and some of that stuff, so. Alright, first off, it's gonna only take us 20 days to get over here, so we got a little bit of time to spend jumping around, so we're gonna jump around, look for some more medium chem lasers. Because if I can run 4 medium chem lasers, that's half the heat of 4 medium lasers. I just have to probably take off a couple of heat sinks. Equipment. But some large chem lasers, we'll definitely buy those. Here, let's jump. Is there any other places? We could jump over to here. Although I think I've been there before. What we really need to do is find another special pilot, since we lost one. More binary lasers. Let's get with the process of doing this. Loadout, strip mech, start work. Actually, do we want to strip it or do we want to just change it out? Just make it more of a generic mech, essentially. So we go with the... We could keep the large chem lasers on it. We're not going to use those on the Black Knight. So let's do that. You know, actually, let's go ahead and revert. And let's just look into taking off the medium chem lasers, essentially. Keeping the large chem lasers. And then switching out to the regular medium lasers. Do we have any medium lasers? Wow, we are running very short on medium lasers. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll go with some tier 1 medium short bursts. And then the other problem is heat sinks. I don't suppose you are selling a crap ton of heat sinks. You're not selling any heat sinks? Really? You're selling this. I mean, I'll buy that, but... In fact, we'll buy a couple... Ooh, we're getting a little low on money, aren't we? This place is not selling heat sinks. What the heck? Ammunition, cooling equipment. They are... Okay. In which case, I could... Well, even if I was to take off the large chem lasers and put in, like, PPCs... would still end up expensive... Or would still end up needing heat sinks. So, well, we'll start the work on it. And we'll go to equipment. I don't suppose they happen to have any... Nope, they don't. Okay. Just gonna look and see if they had some missions here. Let's go to equipment here. Cooling equipment. You serious? Oh my gosh, really? Can't believe I'm running low on single heat sinks. There we go. Okay, battle mechs. How much longer until you're done? 1 day. Let's go ahead and wait that 1 day. Okay, battle mech, loadout, and then hit single heat sinks. Alright, so hopefully that will be everything. You know what, the other thing I need to do on you is your weapon grouping. So the binary laser is going to be 1, the ER medium, and the 4 medium lasers is going to be that. Alright, let's go ahead to the objective. Let's take a look at your equipment. Okay, nope, no, oh, you do have some better binary lasers here, though. Buy one. Alright. Home. Contract. Mission! So, give me that. As much salvage as we can get. You have negotiation. Oh. There we go.
The mission area is under heavy
Okay,
weather
then
warning.
we're going to be
It's going
changing
to
you
affect
out
visibility
to
and
you.
sensors.
What is your... You are... Speed Demon, Fire Specialist, Firebug. That's completely useless on this guy. Phoenix Hawk, SRM Specialist. Completely useless on this guy. Arena Specialist is useless. Precise and Trigger Discipline. All these are useless. So I guess we'll just keep you. Okay, 44 days. We're probably going to have to... Oh, it's 68 days, so we won't actually have to do that. Yeah, I'm aware of that. That's why you're waiting for it to be finished working on. Are you stupid? I don't know why it wouldn't just automatically wait. Also, let's swap you guys around. Where's the Victor, Bay 1? There you are. And the Bay 1 guy. Which one are you? The Arena Specialist, yeah. Okay. Alright, so we'll be you know what's funny is this... The tonnage difference is only 5, I suppose, so... wait. You're under tonnage, what? Do I not have the heat sinks? I don't have the heat sinks. We have one heat sink. I don't suppose this market is selling... They are selling heat sinks. But that's still not enough. Well, we can up-ton the legs. And then just up-ton the head. There we go. Alright, it's gonna take 5 days. What? I hate it when it does this. Okay. Now, can you wait the 8 days? Okay, whatever. Alright. Interesting, V-shaped window.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensor online.
Alright, so let's see how well we do. Oh great, this is a special mission too, with its own special map.
The real problem will be getting to her. You have one primary objective here, Commander. Take Whitby out. That's strange. Commander, that facility does not appear in the system's charts. In fact, I'm detecting several more large structures like it in the area. Something doesn't seem right here.
Copy that. We'll bring the hammer down on that target, Commander.
Well,
Those bridges must have been destroyed by the heretics. You should be able to clear it using your jump jets.
okay, so this is where they wanted jump jets, but I don't have any. So we're gonna go around. So the binary laser fires that yellow beam, and then... But it generates so much heat. They did suggest heat efficient things. Ow.
Gladly. Engage the commander's target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Roger that.
What's shooting me?
Dead beam.
I hear machine gun
Agents
fire.
don't know it yet.
New target, spider. Target acquired.
Roger that. Engaging.
Please not run into the lava and overheat yourself. I know you're stupid, but you can't be that stupid. Well, I take it back. I mean, you're literally standing in the lava, so yes, you can be that stupid. Is they coming back? I also have taken a lot of damage to my rear torso, so I don't want them coming back around and... Warm up.
Location
What are you
marked,
doing,
Commander.
stupid?
Reporting over to you.
Yeah.
New target, Phoenix Hawk. Target destroyed.
Roger that. Let's make that pilot beg for mercy.
Target destroyed.
Nearly rammed my mech. Alright, so... Okay, so the binary laser's not terrible, it just has to be within its range
Target acquired.
for it to actually be effective.
Down.
And the ER large laser short burst is actually not terrible.
New target, Dervish.
Weapons are hot. We're moving to engage.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so he got a few good shots in there, but we're still mostly fine.
Copy that. That pilot should kiss his ass goodbye.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Alright,
We're falling in with you, Commander.
yeah, please come up out of the lava. And actually, all things considered, I'm in a hot environment. It's running, not terribly.
New target, Crab.
Roger that. Moving to smash that contact.
You just gave us all a lesson in combat. Nice shooting, Commander.
Yo, idiot. Are you stuck? Yes, you are stuck. You're a bunch of morons. That's why you're always getting stuck. So far, Black Knight been fairly good. I'm wondering if I don't want to use the dragon in this fight, simply because it's close range, and most of these fights have all been close range. We're not exactly doing long range poking and peeking here. Wrong one. I am a little damaged on my right side there, so I'm gonna have to watch that. And I believe we have to go this direction, but maybe not. Maybe we do have to go down that way. It looked like a dead end, but... I mean, the crab did come from this direction, so... Oh, hello.
Target, Hunchback.
There we go. Take out that AC-20 before it becomes a real danger.
Target destroyed.
Alright. That was actually fairly well.
Man, are you seeing
Maybe I
this?
do want to
Union
be in the
drone
dragon.
ship completely embedded inside these mountains.
Looks like it's seen better days. I'll
Or,
run an
I
analysis.
suppose I can
In
actually
the
run you.
meantime, watch your back. I
Let's
feel
go ahead and
you're
run
getting
you.
some company
Because
soon.
you do have the PPCX, which is a short-range weapon, as well as the medium rifle and SRMs. Those SRM Infernos, which in this environment actually probably is really good. I wonder what... I think they give you basically a Lost Tech mech for this. But yes, I do wish that you could upgrade to those, to bigger and better drop ships that would also allow you to, like, take multiple lances in these fights.
Target acquired.
That will leave a mark.
Destroyed.
Good job. Excuse me. Alright,
Hostile just bit the dust.
okay. Good job. Expecting enemy mechs basically any second here. How did you get up there?
Contact down.
You guys are spotting and blowing things up long before I ever see them.
New
Alright, there we
target
go.
Urbanek.
Irby mech with an AC-10. Alright. Let's go ahead and move in close and we can focus fire that. There we go. Alright.
Target destroyed.
We're repositioning on the commander. Let's haul ass.
Let's go ahead and go down this way. You guys want to catch up to me?
We're linking up with the commander.
No, you're not. You're sitting there like a bump on a log. I don't suppose I can tell you guys to stand still instead of coming to me. Nope. There's no stand still and don't move capability. I hate having to babysit AI. Now, are you guys actually going to come down from there?
Rallying behind you, commander.
We're shifting to your position.
No, answer is you're not. You're too stupid. It's like herding cats.
We're linking up with the commander. The commander ordered us to rally to his position. Let's go. Move.
There you go. Now you know how to actually do your damn
On you,
job.
Commander.
Oh, hello. What is that? Something just shot at you?
Target
No.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright.
Try to avoid the lava as much as possible, Commander.
Yeah,
Standing in
duh.
it will raise your heat levels considerably. Mechs equipped with jump jets ought to be able to clear gaps with ease, provided you regulate your fuel properly. Best not to overdo it.
Taking it.
Nailed them. Mech down.
Alright. Takes care of that. You guys get out of the lava.
Forming up behind you, Commander. Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
Alright, I guess we just have to go this way.
Maneuvering behind you, Commander.
Which does mean jumping in the lava for a dip. It's only a certain amount, though. Alright, we're gonna wait for that. And wait for our idiots to catch up to us. Yeah,
Copy that, Commander.
go there.
Rallying at your location.
Because I know you're too stupid not to figure it out on your own. This is where I wish that the,
Rallying behind you,
Okay,
Commander.
kill that.
That had to sting.
Target destroyed.
Shifting in behind you, Commander.
Could you imagine trying to do this in jump jet capable mechs? Man, what a pain in the ass that would be.
That fight.
Destroyed.
Trying to get all these idiot pilots to actually use their jump jets at the right time. Yep, you shouldn't be that far back, Crusader. I really wish they had a couple things. I wish that they had formations, so that these mechs would actually, you know, if you're all in the same formation, they keep up with you. Because all these guys, the dragon runs faster, the other two run the same speed. They should easily be able to stay in formation.
There's another Union. What's left of one anyway? What happened here?
Another derelict dropship. This one is in much better condition. It's still broadcasting out transponder codes and what appears to be some form of message, but they're both very faint and showing high amounts of signal degradation. I'll begin to run an analysis on both now. Hopefully, it will provide us with some answers.
Target destroyed.
Alright. I mean, besides the initial rush, there hasn't been that much in the way of mechs. I mean, there was that one quick draw since coming into this wider open area. Alright, so... looks like this is kind of our only path forward. Yeah. Alright, before we go...
Hell of a shot.
What did you even shoot? Alright,
Target acquired.
Roger that. Commander has ID'd a hostile.
we're going to stay outside of your range. Let the idiots get in there and actually shoot.
Target acquired.
The commander wants us to bring down a target. Let's do it.
Yeah, actually do it.
Leave a mark.
Alright, so any other flyers like that?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay.
Commander, I have information on the derelict unions. Star League Defense Force, 6th Army, 309th Royal Battlemech Division. That last ship is broadcasting out a Mayday signal. The 309th Royal famously took part in
Oh,
General
hello.
Kerensky's exodus from the Inner Sphere. It appears that these two ships were shot down centuries ago, attempting to link up with the Exodus fleet. Both dropships appear to have been shut down at low altitudes. So
Somebody want to kill those
outside of
things?
external damage from impacts, most of the ship's contents would have been unharmed in the crash. However, there is noticeable evidence of salvaging.
Blimey, the Royal Battlemech divisions were among the elite units of the SLDF.
Oh god, my god! Somebody killed those things.
They had available. That would explain the mechs fielded by these zealots. Even
Kill it.
centuries old, the tech's on
How long are you gonna let it just sit up there shooting at us?
today.
You should
Morons.
proceed with extreme caution, Commander.
Thanks for all the extra damage I took because you guys wouldn't kill that thing. God, I hate the AI in this game. Can't stress that enough as to how stupid the AI is in this game. The pilots are completely incapable of making any kind of rational decisions. And we're gonna have to switch over to the dragon, because... what the fuck? I'm looking at the dragon, so it puts me in the one right behind it? Again. Woosa, woosa. And I'm expecting a big ugly fight here, but
Target
half our
acquired.
mechs aren't even in condition for it
Target destroyed.
now, because the things were able to just sit there and unleash hell on us for so long.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
The target path is clear. About to join up with you, Commander.
Good. Actually get here, thank you.
Routing to you.
Sometime this year? Herding cats. How you doing? Yeah, you haven't taken any more damage. That's of course the thing, is these things are also completely incapable of doing enough damage to actually attract the enemy fire. And so the enemy is always focused on whatever mech I'm in because I'm actually doing damage to them.
Your location is set. We're heading to you.
At your rear, Commander.
No, you're not. You're down there. What are you doing? You stupid.
Move order confirmed. Legging it out.
Nope. Nope. Stupido.
Commander's issued us a move order. Let's maneuver out.
It just pisses me off sometimes so badly that I just want to turn and start gunning them down. Just so that they're not alive long enough for to piss me off anymore.
We're gonna fall behind the commander.
Good! Maybe you'll actually fall behind me this time.
Repositioning on you.
Nope, you guys failed at it.
Insolent mercenary, you dare challenge me?
Arrived.
Ouch.
Here to stop my ascension, you are too late.
Where the fuck are you idiots going? Come here! You, come! And did you seriously wander all the way back the hell down here? Oh my god, these fucking idiots. The pathing is just terrible. And this is a PGI mission, I'll point out.
We're gonna fall behind the commander.
Yes. I don't believe you, but yes. That is what you should be doing.
Solid copy. Let's smash the priority target.
Target destroyed.
Dynasty unit has gone critical. Your location is set. We're heading to you.
Just tell them to go over there, and maybe they'll actually go over there.
New target.
Ow.
Cyclops.
Solid copy. We'll give him hell. Neck down. Can hear the pilot scream through my cockpit. We will strike down all who stand in my way. I bring demise and destruction to you all.
Target destroyed.
Looks like Whitby has
Was that the
lit
actual
Ranger. Great
end
work,
of it?
Commander. I suspect this wraps up our contract with the Will of Kali and our dealings with these heinous zealots. Amen to that.
Do we get the Orion from this fight? I think it's a hero. It might be a hero Orion. We'll find out. Ugh. Just glad to be done with the missions so that we no longer have to head to those idiots. Yeah, it was the, but I don't think they give it to you. Well, actually, they might give it to you. Battle computer, difficulty ejection, stalker. It's a hero stalker. I don't know why I'd bother getting one of the points out of it, though. Try that. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, we should just go for the parts. Guardian ECM for sure. Double heat sinks for sure. Although we don't have an actual way to mount them. Single heat sinks for sure. Okay, we got that, so let's go ahead and grab... You know what, instead of that, let's not take you, let's get at least 14 points. Ooh. Really? What did I click on here? Well, let's not take one of the double heat sinks, because again, we don't actually have a way of mounting that. We'll grab the Guardian ECM, and then, like I said, we'll grab the Stalker. Maybe eventually we'll run into a point where we can actually build the thing. I doubt it, but you never know. Life is strange. And then we can, yeah, just grab 2 more ECMs. Or, single heat sinks, I mean. Alright, so, mission complete. Did a lot of damage. I don't know if that was necessarily in this one, or just in general. Ah, yeah, they did give us this. Oh, and it does actually have the double heatsink kit. Nice. It's only got large lasers on it, though. Yeah. Alright, so that's another hero mech, huh? Laser heat generation modifiers, energy cooldown, laser beam duration modifiers, missile projection. So it's pretty much kind of a... here, let's just repair all and see what happens there. 2 LRM-10s. This might actually be a not bad a replacement for our... I mean, really, we can take it as is. That's hilarious to me. Although I'd want to move these. We can also take out some of these LRM-10s, put in some LRM doubles and put that up in there. If we took out one of the large lasers, we could actually upgrade these to some LRM-15s. So, LRM-15 streaks. Why are these... What's the difference between these? Why is the damage... Oh, one's 2-star, one's 3-star. Duh. Something like that. And we'd even let us put in another double ton of LRM ammunition. There we go. All said and done, should be good. The question is whether I want to have the double heatsink on this thing, or take it off along with the double heatsinks, put those on something else like the Black Knight. And just put single heatsinks on this. But we only have... Oh, well, we also have to take off the single heatsinks there. We actually have to buy some single heatsinks. Again, they don't have single heatsinks here. Because I don't feel like double heatsinks... Oh, they actually have an LRM-10 over here, too. I didn't even realize that. Can we upgrade you as well? We could, but our heat dissipation would probably be suffer greatly for it. Alternatively, what we can do is we can put that LRM-15 there, and then just downgrade the large lasers. Or at least downgrade one of the large lasers. Like downgrade this to a medium laser, and the medium laser in this arm. Actually, I would probably want to downgrade you to the medium laser. So, let's go with medium laser. One-star medium laser. Where's our other one-star medium lasers? There they are. That. And then upgrade you to an LRM-15. There we go. Then... that gives us a decent chunk of damage. We've got 2,200 rounds of LRM ammunition. We just need to get 4 heatsinks to fit in this thing. Missile projectile speed, missile cooldown modifier. Orion gives its armor bonuses. It's rugged, it's easy to maintain. And it's got an anti-air targeting quirk. So, displays a predictive targeting reticle when aiming at air targets. Fascinating. But we're not going to do that here because first off, that would be very expensive. We'll take it to a different star system. And we're also going to take a look at our Rise of the Dragon. We never did find out where the heck to go for this thing. We'll go over here. And we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. This went longer than I was expecting, so... Rare Champion mech, huh? Oh, the Gauss Rifle and the ERPPC one. Huh, funny. Not buying it. Way too expensive. As for that... Anyway, you all have a good day, good evening, good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you all later.